Every ad you've ever seen online passed through the hands of one of a small handful of companies. Not thousands, not hundreds, a handful. And three of them are fighting for control of nearly all of it. Most people assume the internet's ad economy is huge and fragmented. In one sense, it is millions of advertisers, millions of websites, but the infrastructure connecting all of them is dominated by a surprisingly small set of players. Think of it like three different toll roads that most ad traffic has to pass through. One is run by Google, which owns tools on both the buying and selling side, meaning it can match advertisers to ad slots almost entirely inside its own ecosystem. One is run by Amazon, which has a unique advantage most competitors don't: actual purchase data. It doesn't just know what you searched, it often knows what you bought, which makes its targeting unusually precise. And one is run by the Trade Desk, a company that doesn't own its own retail platform or search engine, but built itself specifically as neutral, independent infrastructure that other advertisers trust precisely because it isn't trying to keep them inside a competitor's ecosystem. Three very different businesses, three different advantages, all competing for the same prize, being the pipe that most ad dollars flow through. Here's what's easy to miss. As a viewer, you never see this competition. You just see an ad. But which company routed that ad to you and what data they used to decide it completely depends on which of these giants or their smaller competitors won that particular deal. This is also why advertising is quietly becoming a battle between a small number of infrastructure companies, not just between brands. The brand you see is the surface, the real competition is underneath it. So, nearly every ad you see is routed through one of a small number of dominant ad tech companies, each with a different core advantage: search data, purchase data, or independence, and each fighting to be the default choice for advertisers. Understanding who actually controls the ads you see is one of the most useful lenses for understanding the internet itself. Subscribe for more of these breakdowns every week.